Darling, Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You're a lot smaller than the other seal, aren't you? Now, Mickey is actually fully grown, weighing 95 kilos. So, what have you found some rubbish? Oh, I'm sure a good little seal guardian. Let's see if Donna knows which bin the styrofoam hamburger goes in. Hello, my boy. All right, guys, can I get everyone to put one hand behind me? Yeah, let's give him a wave hello. Hey, what a lovely audience to wave back. Oh, what a good fella. Alright, now Mickey is, as I said, a fur seal. So he has 2 layers of fur. So imagine having a fur coat with a nice greasy outer layer. Because when you touch them, they are certainly very oily to the touch. Alright, now Mickey, you're stirring up all the seagulls today, aren't you? What's going on out here? Have you got something to say? Alright. Now Mickey comes with a bit of a story. I'd like him to tell you his background. Alright, Mick, go for it.
What?
Okay.
Is that for real?
I'll explain that story for you. So Mickey came to us as a rescued seal. So he had some horrific shark bites on his body. You could see his skull when he came in. There's a big indentation there. You can see a big scar on his chest. Now he was only 3 to 6 months of age when he was found with those bites, and he was just at the southern end of the Gold Coast. Now he calls SeaWorld home because he was considered unfit for release because he was in our care for so long, and really he should have still been with his mum out in the ocean. Alright, Mickey, what a good little story. Can I get you to head down and show everybody your amazing eyes? This is what I love about this particular species. They have eyes in the back of their head. Now, as I move around, you'll see he'll follow me. And this is a great adaptation because in their natural environment, a predator could get them from any direction in the ocean. I used to have eyes on the back of your head. Alright, Mickey, can you catch upside down? Of course you can. One talented lad, isn't he? Alright, we might do a little training session, John. If you could pop that tuna can there, and I'll give you that as well. And we're going to do a bit of a training session. Now, at the very start of the presentation, Julie has came out here, opened the bin lid and put the tuna can inside. It took about 10 seconds to wash. It took us about a year to train.
Your top is going to make you sick.
Thank you, my friend. Alright, now I've been working on this with Mickey for the last 18 months. It's a chain behaviour. Every part of this is trained individually. And we're trying to put it all together now as a sequence, and that's what takes the time. So I'm going to cue from here. Let's see how it goes with the sequence. Listen for my whistle. That tells Mickey when he has succeeded. Excellent, Mickey. Alright. Now that was great, but what I'm going to do is start sort of progressing. And by doing that, I'm going to play myself along the bridge. So I'm going to cue that all over again, but this time I'm a little bit further away from the decking. Eventually, I will be out the back cueing this behaviour. That's where the complexity lies. Because he won't be out here to see me. Good boy, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, well done. Now, that's pretty much a training session. There's no point asking that over and over again when I have got success, even in just those 2 efforts. Alright, time for another little complex behaviour. It is actually one of the foundations or the early behaviours that we train. I'm going to send Mickey to Donna, and Donna, and we all wear a recall ring. When we tap that on the metal part of our belt, that means come to me. Now Mickey knew exactly what I was talking about, so he jumped the gun. Let me just see if I can get him back here. No, you're off. Alright, okay. So we're going to make it a little bit more of a challenge. So I'm going to ask Sam, please welcome Sam to the stage, and I'm going to stand here. Sam's just like a bit of a decoy standing there. I will be calling Mickey. So let's see if he uses his little ears and he actually comes to me and not to Sam. How do we reckon he's going to go? We'll see. See? Alright, John, go for it. Oh, excellent, Mickey. It helps that I am his private trainer. Thanks, Sam, for that. Alright, in their natural environment, they are very good climbers. Mickey's going to show you how he can climb to the very top so easily with his amazing upper body strength. Oh, you're already up there. Should we give everyone a big wave of goodbye? Awesome. All right, now what goes up must come down. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Nikki. Aren't they great? Look, I've been fortunate enough to work with these animals for the past 36 years. And throughout those years, I've got to work with some incredible animals, which I call my friends. And a lot of people also ask us, you know, about the whistle that we have around our neck. What does it do? Well, this whistle basically tells the animal what you've done is correct, and you can now stop what you're doing. So we only blow the whistle when the animal does the correct response. Then they come back to us, we give them a reward. Now that reward could be a piece of ice to eat, a toy to play with, a pat, or maybe even a little bit of fish. So we change it all up for them, and that's part of their enrichment. So they never know really what's going to happen. Now, how about we meet another beautiful boy? Here he comes right now. And you guys are getting to meet all three species that we get to work with, because this is Max, the Australian sea lion. Oh, okay. Max is super smart. So he said, make sure you guys put all your rubbish, particularly marine debris, in the correct bin because it cannot be recycled. Now, this gorgeous boy is one of the rarest sea lions in the world. They estimate there's only around 10,000 of these guys left, and they're only found on the oceans of Western and South Australia. So Max this afternoon, this morning, is being joined by his favourite all-time person, Sam. Sam, what are we going to see?
So guys, what Max and I would love to show off first are what we call our husbandry behaviours. Essentially, they're the first things our animals learn, which allow them to voluntarily participate in their own healthcare. So it can be things as simple as a flipper present, which check out the underside of this flipper, or even a mouth open, which then allows me to check out those incredible teeth. Now for those of you guys in the first couple of rows, you might have noticed those teeth are looking kind of black and brown. That's actually really healthy for these guys. So they've got a bacteria which assists with digestion, but it does also stain their teeth. Now, what we can also do to be able to inspect his entire body is actually ask this guy to lay down. Now this allows me to walk all the way around him, check him out, check out these adorable little back flippers, even his cute little tail. But I actually can't check out his underside in that position, and he is weighing about 160 kilos, so it's quite heavy. So what we'd rather be able to do is actually encourage him to make the choice to respond to a cue, which allows him to choose to roll over himself. So we can ask him to lay down, then ask the cue, and see if he would like to roll over. There you go. So he had the choice. There is a conversation between him and myself. And in this position, we can check out his underside. Look at his adorable little belly button down here. We can also do a range of other health procedures. So things like taking blood voluntarily from veins that run along the inside of his flippers. We can also do things like x-rays or even a voluntary ultrasound, which in Max's case is probably just going to show a lot of fish from his breakfast. But for a female seal, it might allow us to voluntarily monitor active pregnancy. So these are really important. Excuse me. Sorry guys, 1 second. Apparently what I'm saying is not important enough, but Maxie's got an idea. Yeah? Really.
What is it, Sam?
He wants to know that if he can meet someone today.
Meet someone? That's
Yeah,
a great idea, Max. I'm sure there's someone here super excited that would love to come down and meet this gorgeous boy. I'm not seeing anyone super excited, Sam.
No one's super excited, Max.
They have to be super excited.
Scream and shout, Charlotte.
Okay, yeah. How about we get you? Come on down.
I think that was the
Super excited there.
Not loud enough, darling.
Okay, come on down. Hi, what's your name? Adam, okay, Adam, come on over here to Sam and
Okay,
meet
what are you
this
doing?
gorgeous boy, Max.
Alright, Adam, if you come stand
Okay, what are you
next to me
doing?
for a second, what we're going to do is we'll learn how to communicate with Max. So he probably already knows what his little hand signals. So you guys will follow on as well. First up, Adam, with your right hand, can you give him a big wave hello for me? Perfect. Now we're going to drop that hand down. This time on the count of 3, big salute with the same hand. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now, how do you feel about getting a little bit fishy and feeding him the fish? Yep. So just a big throw to his mouth and he'll capture. Not the seagull. Yes, for sure. You're a natural. Now the real question here though is, would you like to give him a bit of a hug? Of course, right? So you want to come stand in front of us. So there, put your right hand on his back, left hand on his chest. That's it. Give him a bit of a hug. Get closer. And while you're there, let's get a photo. Have a big smile up here at the camera. And Maxie, what do we always do for our photos? We say, cheese. And we definitely don't do these with ever, do we? It's poking his tongue out.
Look, he's poking his tongue.
Alrighty, do you want to come and stand next to me? We're going to ask one last behaviour. So guys, for this one, you can all get involved. We're going to point one finger at Max like this and wiggle it, and we're just going to ask his vocalisation. So, Maxie, I'll give you that one, and are we all ready? Let's do it.
Might help, Sam, if I turn it on. That might help. Let's try it one more
Let's
time.
go again. Ready, guys? Let's do it. Beautiful. Alrighty, well, you did an awesome job, mate. You can grab a seat. Guys, how about a round of applause for our newest Steel Guardian?
Okay, well done, Adam. Well, Sam, how about you guys, before you get going, show everyone something that you've been working on. It is a change of behaviours. Like I said, you guys would enjoy seeing. It's a dance routine.
Terrible idea.
No, I think these guys will really enjoy it. So, we're going to play your favourite bit of music. Okay, you guys have to clap along. Okay, hit it, music man. Julius, Max, and little Mickey. On behalf of all of us here at the theatre, we hope you enjoyed this morning meeting our beautiful animals. Make sure you put your rubbish in the bin on the way out. We'd all appreciate that. And for now, we'll see you later.
It jumped out of the water, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the interest of safety, please ask